Yo, what's good? It's K Fella for K Fella Beats. I become a rappers.net, peeptheindustry.com. Somebody requested this that I do this, do like a Bryson Tiller type beat tutorial for you guys. Actually, before I got the request, I actually started working on this beat that I got pulled up. So I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of the things that I did within this beat or whatever. To get it popping, or whatnot. One of the first things I did was I took this sample here. Let me go to it, find it. Took this acapella and chopped just a little part of it. I already had the beat. I just wanted something in the background, so I just went got this acapella. Shout out to my man Freddie Tracks for dropping it. Hooking me up with the acapellas and shit.
Waited all my life, take me away.
So that's basically what I took from this acapella. I'm gonna show y'all guys what I did with it. Put a little bit of a blur on it to give it that that spacey type sound. I can't really describe it. I'll let you motherfuckers hear what I'm talking about. Alright. So
take me away.
Here we go. I'll delete all this extra shit here. Boom. Get rid of that. Alright.
Take me away.
So we got that there. So I hit the little blur tool. I actually did this shit by accident, but kind of remember what I did. Came in here, I hit this down here, go to the menu, and I flip it vertically. That's pretty much what I did. I think I brought this mix up. I think the offset was set here at the beginning, so I just brought it up some right here, almost all the way up, and then let you hear what it sound like.
Take me away. Take me away.
Alright, so to bring it all the way up, bring this all the way up, bring this up some. Let me see how this sounds right quick. My computer's a little slow. Forgive me. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go ahead and accept it. And we're not gonna accept it. I'm gonna go back into this motherfucker. I'm trying to figure this out for y'all. I was just fucking with it for a little second.
Take me away.
I was fucking with this for a little while. Kind of get this sound right. Yeah.
Take me away.
That sounds about right. That's about where I got it at. And, from that you get this. Alright. So that's what I did with it. And from that, I ended up getting this. Alright, so here goes the sound itself. I got it. It's down on an F sharp, F4 sharp. Dropped it down, from. So I brought it down here to give it this effect. Give it that nice little voice to it. Just a heads up, because I know a lot of people are gonna ask me where I got my drums from in this. Every drum I use in here is from my man DB Beats Pro, his upcoming drum kit. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start playing some of this, let y'all hear what it sound like, let y'all see some of the things that I did. Alright, so Alright, so I want to break this beat down just a little bit for y'all. Let y'all see some of the shit I got going on here. This sound right here, I actually just recently added this the other night. It's a sound. I got this kit from my man Too Crazy Beat. Shout out to him. In the Nexus. It's just a simple little pluck. Got a little bit of a delay on it. Add that little effect to it. This kick right here is actually what started it all. And then I bring this other kick in here. It's like an overlaying kick. Now I got two different like low end like 808 kicks in this beat. I had them both playing at the same time when I played the whole beat, but you know I'm gonna separate them when I play it. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what this one sounds like. Alright, that's the kick. Like I said, all of these except maybe this one I'm about to play for y'all, and a couple of little perks. Like, you know, everything else is pretty much my man Dame's kick. So be on the lookout for that. This is just a simple 808. Just two notes. I just got to stretch and give it that effect. I like that. Then I got my snares here. Then I got this cymbal he gave me. And he gave me this hit right here. This little Vox sound right here. Then I got this little hat he got. Then I add the hi-hats. And now, you know, pretty much the beat. I add this shaker. I got this like tambourine sound here. I'm gonna bring some of these drums in. Okay, so some of the mixing things that I did on here, give y'all an idea. For this, I just got an EQ2 on it, EQ'd it out some, give it a little bit more breathing room, expand that bandwidth a little bit. So I got that on there. I got a reverb on it, reverb 2. I just made the whatever this shit, the diffusion a little bit differently to give it like a little bounce effect instead of the basic circle. I got this love filter on it. I think it's a simple, well, it's just a simple low pass that I got on it, just for a little bit of added effect. And then I got this stereo shaper on it. I just right click, went to stereoize too, and then I bring this phase, I brought this over a little bit to the left, just to pan it a little bit, put it in the speakers a little bit more. Give it, give it a little bit of depth within the mix. With my kicks, I basically did my kicks. Low pass on band 1, high on band 7. Tighten the bandwidth a little bit, focusing on the kick. Put this wave shaper on it. The wave shaper just, shout out to, I think I learned this from Busyworks Beats. Shout out to him. Just use this wave shaper to bring up the volume and the intensity of the kick a little bit, make it punch more. A lot of people ask me, how do I make my kicks punch? This is one of my secrets right here, So I use that for this kick right here. I don't want this kick to interfere with this one so much, because you can see that, it mainly hits around that 100 hertz frequency. So, I kind of cut it off at that 100 point. I still want a little bit of that punch, but I mainly want that back end, that crunch sound. So that's where I focus in on this right here. My 808. Since I got low notes, I brought the band 1, put a low pass on it, brought it all the way up to 20 hertz, and then I just focusing on here since the notes are really low. So this is about that 25 hertz range is where it actually hits at, and then it drops down about 20, dips down a little bit. But this is just to give it a little bit, make you feel that shit. I just want you to feel it, not hear it. With this kick right here, got it cutting off at about 50. This I'm gonna use this kick as sort of like a, I don't know, like just a filler sound pretty much. Put a high pass on band 7 to cut off some of the air in the back that I really didn't want. Cut down some of that air. What else we got here? I got my snares. Snares are pretty. With band 6, I brought it down a few decibels, tighten the bandwidth a little bit so it don't pierce. When the snare hit, I don't want it to pierce. I want you to still hear that, like that shaker effect at the end, but I don't want it to be too pierced, so I brought that down some. And that's pretty much it with this beat. That's pretty much it. It's a real simple beat that I put together, you know what I'm saying? So if you have any questions, you can drop your questions below, drop your comments below, let me know what y'all think. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And if you're not already, click the link below so you can join my list, to get on my list, to stay ahead of the game, get information on how to sell your beats properly, how to read contracts, to understand what you're doing with your beats, and all of that. It's a lot of confusion going on in the music production community. So you definitely want to get on my list to make sure that you got the most up-to-date information, because a lot of this shit online is completely outdated. A lot of that shit really don't work. The game needs, it's time for new rules, new things to happen. So get on my list. Make sure you click the link below. Join my list to stay ahead of the competition. And With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. It's K Fallon for K Fallon Beats, upandcomingrappers.net, peeptheindustry.com. And before I go, I'm going to just let y'all rock out to this beat one more good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. Deuces.